For 100,000 years, the dragons watched over the earth, ancient guardians of a fragile balance. But when in the shadows some dared to covet their power, an inevitable war broke out. The gods watched, powerless, and entrusted the fate of the world to an unlikely alliance. This is the story of the War of the Dragons. Mikenam flies peacefully above an ancient forest when he spots, carved into a giant rock, a forgotten legend, the War of the Dragons and the Dwarves. In the mountains, the guardian dragons have watched over the earth for 100,000 years. Their scales shimmer in the light, their vast wings shelter the sleeping valleys below. From high above, the guardian dragon soared slowly over the earth. His gentle eyes swept across the deep forest, the shimmering rivers, and the villages sleeping in the night. For 100,000 years, he had watched over them, silent, faithful, unwavering. The earth was under his protection, and so it will always be, or so he believed. But deep beneath the earth, the dwarves are plotting. They want to steal the dragon's power to rule the world. Tonight, they strike. The dwarves surge from the shadows and capture a young dragon. Their dark energy swirls around him. They begin to absorb his power. Deep within the cave, the young dragon felt his strength fading away. His blue scales, once as bright as the stars, were slowly dimming. The dwarf's dark energy swirled around him, draining him, weakening him. He fought with all his might, but he could not break free alone. Someone was going to have to come to his rescue. In the heavens, the gods watched with heavy hearts. They long to intervene, but their power is too great. A single move will destroy the very earth they seek to protect. So the gods sent a secret call, carried on the wind. Ninjas, the world needs you. The team of ninjas answers the call. Fast, silent, brave. The two ninjas looked at each other for a moment. A silent look, full of determination. No words were needed. They knew what had to be done. Carried by the golden wind of the gods, they leaped forward together into the night, faster than lightning, their hearts filled with courage. They emerged from the night and freed the young dragon from the dwarf's grasp. The battle erupts. Ninjas and dragons fight side by side against the dwarf army. The sky blazes, the earth shakes, but the alliance holds strong. Defeated, the dwarves flee into the underground caves. The dragons and the ninjas bow to one another in a sign of eternal respect. Peace is restored. All across the earth, life breathed again. The forest grew green once more, the rivers shimmered with light, and the villages settled gently in the soft light of dusk. Balance had been restored. The earth was saved. Mikenam, the magical firefly, glimmered softly in the starry sky and whispered with a big smile. And so, peace has returned to earth, thanks to the courage of the ninjas and the power of the dragons. This story was imagined by our dear Jovany. Thank you for lighting this magical spark in Mikenam's universe. If you too have a story in your heart, maybe Mikenam will bring it to life one day. Until then, don't forget the little tongue and see you soon in the stars.